Long ago, in the golden savannah, lions were known not for their roars, but for their soft, kitten-like meows. They were fierce hunters, no doubt, but whenever they opened their mouths to communicate, their tiny, squeaky voices betrayed their majestic appearance. Other animals couldn't take them seriously. One day, a lion named Leo decided enough was enough. He was tired of the hyenas mocking him and the zebras chuckling every time he tried to assert himself. "Hey, little kitty," a cheeky monkey teased one day, dangling from a branch. "Want some milk with that meow?" The pride roared in laughter, or at least they tried. What came out sounded like a chorus of whining kittens. The humiliation was unbearable. Leo gathered his pride under the giant baobab tree for a meeting. "We need to find our true voice," he declared. "Something powerful, something that commands respect." The lions murmured in agreement, their tiny meows barely audible over the rustling grass. "But how?" asked Luna, a young lioness. "We've always meowed. Can we even learn to make a different sound?" Leo, ever the dreamer, declared, "There's only one way to find out. We'll ask the Great Thunder." The Great Thunder was a mysterious force that boomed across the savannah during storms. It was loud, commanding, and left every animal trembling. If anyone could teach the lions to roar, it was the Great Thunder. The pride embarked on their journey to Thunder Hill, where the Great Thunder was said to reside. Along the way, they encountered challenges. First, they had to cross a crocodile-filled river. The lions tried their best to intimidate the crocs with their meows, but the crocs just laughed. "You sound like my hatchlings," sneered a large crocodile. Luckily, Leo's bravery and quick thinking helped the pride leap across safely. Then, they faced the winds of the whispering plains, which carried the voices of the ancestors. "Find your strength," the voices said, "and you'll find your roar." Encouraged, the lions pressed on. Finally, the pride reached Thunder Hill as storm clouds gathered. Lightning streaked across the sky, and the ground shook with the mighty booms of the Great Thunder. "Who dares approach me?" bellowed a voice that shook every blade of grass. Leo stepped forward, trembling but determined. "We are the lions of the savannah, and we seek your wisdom. Teach us to roar, so we may find our true strength." The Great Thunder chuckled. "To roar, you must channel the strength of the earth, the sky, and your own spirit. Are you ready?" The lions nodded in unison. The Great Thunder gave them a challenge. Each lion had to climb the tallest rock, face the storm, and let their voice echo across the plains. Leo was the first. He climbed the rock, his mane whipping in the wind. He took a deep breath, felt the rumble of the earth beneath him, and tried. At first, it was just a louder meow. The pride giggled nervously. "Feel the thunder!" boomed the voice. "Let it shake your soul!" Leo closed his eyes, focused on the vibrations around him, and tried again. This time, a deep, resonant sound emerged, a roar that echoed across the savannah. The pride cheered, their meows blending awkwardly with the echoing roar. One by one, the other lions followed, each finding their own roar. Some were deep and booming, others sharp and commanding, but all of them were powerful. By the time the storm passed, the lions had transformed. When the pride returned to the savannah, everything changed. The hyenas no longer dared to mock them. The zebras froze in awe at the sound of their roars. Even the cheeky monkey, now trembling, offered them bananas in peace. From that day forward, the lions were no longer just fierce hunters. They were rulers of the savannah. Their roars became a symbol of strength, unity, and pride. And as for Leo, he became known as Leo the Roarer. the lion who dared to seek the great thunder and brought his pride their voice. So, the next time you hear a lion roar, remember, it's not just a sound. It's the echo of courage, determination, and a little help from the great thunder. Roar, thunder.